Did you guys ever ride on the horse's back? So the reason Amish don't ride horseback a lot is because you can only transport one person per horse. Using a buggy, you can transport numerous people, and it's a lot easier, especially if you have small children. When I was a kid, I asked my dad if I could have a saddle so I could ride one of her horses. He said no, but if you go ask Marty Miller, the guy who owns the harness shop, he might let you do some work and pay for a saddle. Do the work yourself. So I went and asked him, and he had me clean out his horse stalls. That took about 3 or 4 days. It was probably about 20 loads. And then everything by hand, loaded it up. I was a kid. And then I worked in the harness shop as well for a couple of days to make up the difference. So I had a saddle. And then me and my cousin would go riding. He'd come up a couple miles from his house with his little halflinger named Patty. And she was a stubborn little horse. But we'd hop on this four-wheeler trail that ran between the roads behind our farm on the next property. And we'd ride through the woods to that and then ride back to the next road where there was no Amish. And we'd just go up and down that road, so we'd be a couple miles from my house. And one time this car went by and it backfired. We were on that back road and there's this loud noise and my horse took like five, and I think the English guy was probably just trying to mess with us. My horse took like 5 jumps and I was trying to control it. And then I looked back for my cousin and his horse had head down, bit in her mouth, racing across this plowed field as hard as she could go. And it was scary, but I had to laugh. It looked so funny. He had no control. God bless.